Okay, we should be live here. Rage versus Claykneaders. So, I think we have everyone in the battle here. It's going to be a 4 versus 4. I think I'm streaming. Am I streaming? Yeah, I think I am streaming. Everything seems good. Just checking up real quick. Oh wow, why is the thumbnail not updated? Did I forget to change it? I did change it. Huh. It's weird. But anyways, looking at the team compositions here, Kaplatar once again on Izida here. Very light holes. Hammer, Izida, Thunder, Smokey. Fairly balanced setup, I would say. People are complaining I can't even use a Russian translator properly, but it's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Over here on Team Claykneaders, Tosha's on Railgun. Gonna be interesting to see if that can counteract the Izida and Kaplatar here. And he's probably gonna be versing another KL here a lot, but he actually switched to Ricochet, going a little bit more aggressive than just Thunder. Probably because of the railgun that Tosha's bringing here. So basically the same setup coming out for Team Claykneaders here as well. Dang it, I can't speak. Okay, is the thumbnail good? Yeah, I don't know why it showed a different thumbnail when I sent the link, but it's fine. So just waiting for everyone to be ready here. Team Claykneaders, I'll press the button. It's up to Team Rage. I'm getting lost in all the names. It's too many. I can't keep track of all the players and all the names. I need more time. Kaplatar is going to be the last one who's going to have to ready up here. And it seems we are good. The self-destruction is at 9:10. I am crossing all of my fingers right now that the camera bug isn't going to happen once again. But we will see. As always, modules allowed except for Ice Trap. In the case of Ice Trap, that's a restart. But I don't think it's going to come to that. These teams have already played both in this format, so we will see. In the previous matchup, Rage was fighting PWNZ, and they actually, it was a close set of matches, but they lost 1-2. And Team Claykneaders over here fought Phoenix League last time, and they too owed them. So match is beginning. I'm gonna head towards the spectator thing right now. Checking if everything's working. I hope the camera bug isn't going to repeat itself. I have this theory. Maybe the camera bug happens if I start to spectate the battle too early. So, with a bit of delay, we are fine. Okay. Maybe that is the strat. Maybe we have to wait a bit. But anyways, equipment didn't change. They of course can change both equipment and players after each match, if they want to. It is optional, but the option is there. So we actually did a bit of a coin flip since this map isn't symmetrical. We had a coin flip before the match, and Tosha won the coin flip, so he chose to play this side. So I'm eager to see if he has some kind of strategy developed as to what he could potentially do here. Impossible seems to be taking control of the area. Tosha just getting some damage on the main attacker. Mines are being deployed by Team Claykneaders, but Rage does seem to be getting away. Le Mans, though, sneaking through with a flag of his own, going mid right now, is going to be supported by Zayzida. There are two enemies hot on their tail, though. The Le Mans is looking relatively safe here, with the Zayzida respawning as well to help him out, as Xanol gone from the picture. And the rest of the Claykneaders are attacking the flag right now. Lost is going to be able to do some damage here, but that's the Zayzida respawning. Completar right there. Going to mitigate all of that. And both teams are now camping it out quite successfully. Although the Zayzida of Claykneaders had to fall back there. Getting a little bit shot up by Impossible over there. Tasha going for a bit of a railgun play. It's the Zayzida. Zayzida's very low now. This could be an opportunity. Oh, but Xanol returned the flag on the other side, and that's a capture for Team Rage. Rage, once again, with the flag. Tasha attempting to stop Xanol there. One railgun shot isn't going to be quite enough, though. Takes the armor, gets the flag down. I presume he's going to have to be the one returning it as well, but NR_KL is already there. It's the flag once again. He's going mid now. Lost, striking back with a flag capture of his own. Doesn't look like he's going to make it very far, though. He just gets shut down by Team Rage members. That seems to be the second flag for Team Rage. Le Mans going for a push now. Nobody sees him. This could be big, particularly if you can get the Zayzida down. Decides not to follow through with it, just run. Someone's actually using a spider mine in this game. That does seem to be having a bit of a stroke. Claykneaders return the flag. And this looks like a cap for Le Mans-chick. There you go. 2-1. Claykneaders equalizing it up now. Team Rage going for a bit of an attack here. They do make good progress, but not quite enough. Not quite enough to get away with it. Tasha's going to be here on defense now with the railgun. Someone's going to have to push in. Doesn't matter that he misses the shot. There's a mine there. That softens him up a lot. And Xanol now down on emergency. Doesn't look like he's going to be making it very far. Now, Iran is a bit of a more complicated map. Definitely, so there's a whole lot of stuff to watch out here for, and I could definitely be missing some action. Like here, for example. But yeah, interesting to see how Ricochet isn't really that picked here. Teams prefer to have some range here on Iran, with both teams running Smokey, and Team Claykneaders even opting for a railgun here. Right, Team Claykneaders pushing it now. Lost is there to support his Zayzida. They will be going mid, but they are getting sandwiched by the enemies hard here, and that's the end of that push. It's for Team Rage. Completar, the Zayzida, picks up the damage. Is pushing in now. The Lost is there to protect his flag, blocks the mine. Decides to take the fight here, as Team Rage members gather up. Tasha nearly enough to take out Xanol there, but just not quite. The heal from Completar saves him. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Le Mans nearly successfully got the flag once more. But it wasn't quite enough, and Team Rage seem like they're going to be getting away with this, and they will be. 3-1 for Team Rage. Tasha now going on the offensive. Kills Xanol. That's the armor. Has a mine down there as well. But will it be enough? No, it won't be. That's a flag reset by Impossible there. Some armor dropping here. If Xanol gets this armor, he would be in great shape, but he chooses to go after the Zayzida for now. Tasha, though, sneaks through, gets the armor. 4-1 for Team Rage already. This isn't looking very good for Claykneaders. A railgun shot. That was Vic. Onto Xanol, who has to fall back now. Doesn't really have that many options, though. He is still one shot. So his attacking potential isn't very high, but it just manages to get down Lost to more than half HP down. which is pretty good for being very hurt there. Once again, Claykneaders attempt to get the flag. Do make it rather far, but get returned. As NRK and Impossible both hunt the flag down. Tasha now, the sole defender for Team Claykneaders. NRK seems to be going mid. Will he have the team support to succeed though? And he looks quite good. Has the speed boost. Lemon pushes into the base but just can't kill him in time. Claykneaders now with the flag. Completar on the same side. This could be getting messy. Xonal takes the flag over. Oh, Tasha with the railgun saves the flag. That was a clutch railgun. The problem is he has to make it all the way back. Now he does have the Azila though. There comes in the Azila support. Impossible is going to be going down there. It's 5-1. Claykneaders really need to make some offensive plays here. Xonal is coming in for the flag. Tasha's aware of it though. Both of them have modules. Tasha goes into the tunnel to try and hold himself off from Xonal, but Completar's there to support him, and that's going to be the flag returned. And presumably captured soon. Although Lost does have something to say, but not quite enough. NRK does have a repair kit even after all of that. But Lemonchik does bring the flag back, though not back to the capture point, unfortunately. As Team Rage gets their 6th flag this game. With 2 minutes left, Claykneaders are down by 5 points. I don't want to make any early statements here, but I don't think their chances are looking good, particularly when Xonal has the pickup armor, drop armor. And that seems to be a 7th flag, unless Lemon can do this. He needs an EMP though, he needs an EMP badly. Though he did get them down onto emergency, he is running now, jumps into the tunnel. Could be a repair kit down there. I'm not sure if anyone's taken it recently. But he could be coming out full HP. Tasha now trying to get Impossible away from the tunnel. Doesn't quite succeed in doing so though. And that's Lemonchik's flag gone. Oh, but they just about managed to return! Oh, that was close. Literally half a second later, and that would have been a 7th flag for Rage. Let's see if Claykneaders can get their 2nd flag this match. Doesn't look likely. The EMP comes out from Anur, and that is it. Although, Tasha, still some hope. Maybe he could get it done. He will be hunted down, though, by Xonal here. And Completar as well. Yeah, it's not looking good for Tasha. Meanwhile, Impossible does take the flag. He's going to be supported by Anur here. Actually passes to the Viking. Takes out the Azida with the Kamikaze there as well. Interesting, that's probably the first Kamikaze kill I've seen in clan battles so far. But it did work out there, and Tasha falls off! Someone's there to punish him for it though. Got a little bit greedy with the railgun shots. And here's the final score line. Man, Rage really stomped them this match. They were close to getting their 2nd flag, but just not quite. Anyways though, Team Claykneaders do have a chance at redemption here. There's still potentially at least one more game being played here. If they win this game, there will be a 3rd match. But if not, that's a win for Rage. Alright, just waiting on the 2nd game. Gonna see if Team Claykneaders switch their tactic around here. Maybe they can come up with something that would bring Rage down. But yeah, we are taking a little bit here. Wait, I think my game just glitched out. I gotta go for a restart. The sound just stopped working. I did a bit of an oopsie poopsie, guys. Sorry, my bad. Right, coming back to the game now. And they're already off. So just gonna wait a few seconds to ensure that maybe it doesn't crash. Again, my theory is that maybe it crashes because I spectate too soon. And so far that looks to be true. So let's see here. They actually have switched up their strategy a little bit. First of all, Tasha switched to Smoky, and Le Mans has also gone Smoky for some added range. Self-destruct button is about to be hit. Completar actually switched to Railgun, and Xanol too. Very interesting here. If we could see Railguns on Iran here. It's a pretty decent map for Railgun. Even if it is just 4v4. Le Mans pushing in here, gets EMP'd. That's his good armor gone. And the double Railgun defense does prevail, though Tasha sneaking by. Underkale is the only one who notices him. Lost is there to support him. Tasha's mid, he's full HP. Well, not anymore. Just got railed twice. And Impossible is on him. Doesn't quite make it through though. Completar though, with the other flag. Trying to score some for the Rage Clan. Le Mans is hot on his tail though. Impossible is coming to support Completar, but just can't make it in time. Right, Team Claykneaders actually brought in a Wasp by Zeta here. Interesting combination. I had some struggles healing teammates with it in the past, but maybe they can make it work. That's their flag down mid, which they will return. Rage also looking to return their flag as soon as possible. Xanol down on emergency. Kevin and Completar are flanking Claykneaders though. Don't quite land the shot. Here's Le Mans trying to get some damage onto the railguns. That's looking to be a double kill for him. And Lost. He's opened up the pathway for Lost, who is now not lost, very much coming back home with the enemy flag. The Rage do capture the flag of Claykneaders as well. If impossible here. Now, there is some good news for Claykneaders here. Since they have an Izida, it should be a lot easier for them to hold out in the stall game versus Team Rage, who did not have an Izida that can support and heal the flag. But you never know what may happen. Maybe someone can get a sneaky flanking or an epic railgun shot. That's pretty close. Here comes another railgun assassin in Xanol. Completar also looking to get some damage in. Was that a double? I think she just doubled them. That's the Izida gone. Spider-Mine is next to the flag there, so you hopefully defend Lost somewhat. But he seems to be doing okay for now. The Izida is going to be coming back. Though both Completar and Xanol, they're looking to really burst someone down here. Impossible. Getting shot up by Le Mans, who is putting pressure on him. Did get EMP'd there. It's going to fall back to Xanol here. And it's going to be a bit of a clash between the two teams. Lost, trying to hold on to the flag. The Izida is gone for now. And that's the flag down. Tasha will get it. He will replace his teammate, though he is getting hit pretty hard here by NRKL. The Izida is there to support him, but is it enough? It seems to be enough for now. As long as he can keep that heal beam on him, which he does, and Tasha lives. I presume he's going to pass back to Lost. Impossible actually passes to under KL there because of his increased bulk. Saul's gonna be destroyed by entirety of Claykneaders there. They seem to be playing this very passively. Nice little shot there from Complatar. Impossible is coming in with the EMP. Nearly kills Tasha. But they still are holding on. Armor dropping here now, which Impossible is going to get. This is a big threat. A hammer with armor cannot be underestimated, particularly when Tasha's already on the run by himself. Hammer's coming in for the Izida. That double armor isn't wearing off anytime soon, though he is badly damaged already. That's finally the end of Impossible. Really put some terror onto Claykneaders there, just by having the armor. Tasha, low HP now. Xonal is going to flank him. Down onto emergency now. Can he be healed up in time? No, not quite. Xonal gets the double, but Lost is there to take over the flag. Limon, it's up to him now. He can't make it in time, and that's a capture for Rage Clan. Impossible now, trying to bring a second one back home. Tasha and Lost pushing in. Finally take down NRKL here. He had the great armor as well. Xonal, following Lost up to mid, does manage to survive both of those railgun shots with a single... Excuse me, a single... single invulnerability, sorry. Lost does get hunted down by the railguns though, and Claykneaders really need to make something offensive here. They just can't stop Impossible from capturing there. The Mon and the Limit. Limit is a little bit trapped here, as he is only one shot. Spider Mine, once again, chasing down the enemies, but getting stuck on all the corners. Does kill them, but at what cost? Rage, go for the return and capture the flag once more. That's 0-3 now. Claykneaders have to step up their offensive here. Or otherwise, this is going to be the end for them. 3 minutes left. They really need to get on it. Limon just being a bit of a pest here. Lost, pushing in. Gonna kill Impossible, or at least get him down to emergency. Xonal's gonna block him and take him out. Meanwhile, flag of Claykneaders now makes its way back onto the base of Rage, and that's 0-4 for Rage. Oh, they've really... He started this very slowly, but as the match progressed, Rage just became more and more dominant with those 2 railguns there. Xonal goes down to the Izida. That's smoky combo. On RKL, pushing in, he's got the speed boost. He's getting shot up a little bit here. He seems to generally be fine. The flags are going to collide with each other though. Tasha needs help badly. He's down on emergency at mid. And only one railgun chooses to follow up on him. The other one, being Complatar, runs away with the flag. And successfully captures again. 0-5 for Team Rage. It's really not looking good for Claykneaders now. Tasha does get this arbor though. Will it be the difference maker? That is the question. Xonal will be going down to him, presumably. There he goes. Izida's mid to support. Tasha bumps into him a little bit. But under KL gets the flag completely unchallenged from Claykneaders' base. Seems like there's a bit of panic coming in for Claykneaders here. Struggling to hold up a defense as the railguns swallow up every tank on the other side of the base. And mid too, for that matter. Tasha now racing Impossible to the flag. Somehow manages to return it though. A minute left on the clock. Pretty sure this is a victory for Rage at this point. Claykneaders try their best, but just can't quite seem to do it. It was working for them at first. They were kind of doing well there in the battle of attrition with the Izida. But after they lost that, it's all been really downhill. It's like they just lost control and just couldn't get back into the match at all. Tosha will be looking to stop Impossible here. It's just not going to be enough damage. A single Smokey is going to struggle to get through a Hornet in that amount of distance. Platar together with Solo managed to cap another one. Hopefully. Not quite. Lost is there. Lost is there to stop him. Or her. Together with the Izida. And both of them are in emergency. That's how the match ends. But this is a 0-6 win for Rage. I believe it's even more dominant than the first game, right? Well, anyways, GG's guys. GG's to both teams. And I hope you enjoyed this. Team Rage will be getting some sweet rewards after this one. And later today, my clan's going to battle